I got it. Push this up. I got the box. You can tell this. Oh, well, let me do my whole intro. Hello, it is I, Ramses the 800th, and I finally got the limited edition thousandsons codex, the big one, right? It's the 251. It didn't come like this, obviously, but it came in like a bigger box. But it's like, you know, like this was like scratching all on the sides, but this is so cool. It's like in this giant thing, and I wanted to open this with you guys around, right? So I'm gonna see. There doesn't seem to be any tape on these things. Ooh. Look at that. Okay. Oops, sorry. We're back, and look at this. Beautiful. All right. Ugh. Let's see if I can align this. So this is the thousandsons right there. We got the world leaders right there, and then we got the death guard right there. I don't see the emperor's children. Oh, right there. So all four are represented. You'd think they make corn small. Oh yeah, because look, it's, I don't know if I'm, yeah, like each of them are being pointed. Oh nope, I was wrong. I was like, oh, they're each getting pointed at something, but no, they're not. But yeah, and let's see the sides. Thousandsons, back, same thing, right? We go like this, yeah, and then nothing here, nothing on the top, nothing on the bottom. All right. So we're gonna. Oh. Oof, that smells awful. Hold on. Let me reseal. Let me move this. Oh, that's definitely getting kept. All right. Let's crack it open again. Ooh. Oh. There he is, the boy Araman. All right. This is so cool. All right. It's like the Great Rift or something. Okay, closed. Okay, and yeah. Oh, okay. So these are three things that come in it. I guess this is the art book, the arts. All right. So let's. Oh, gotta be careful. Let's take a look at these. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Okay, so they're black on the bottom. Okay, so this is the cover for the codex, right? Beautiful. This is the cover for the main codex. Perfect. Oh, it's this art. Oh, yeah. This is like the old thousandsons art. Sick. Ooh. And this is one of Papa Magnus just doing some warp chicanery. Beautiful. All right. I'm just going to put these back together. That's cool. I wonder, is there like an art of this? Because I know this is also like, I think this is the same guy who did that one Emperor's Children art with the guy who does the gun. That's such a weird way of saying it, but if you know the piece, you know it. Gotta be careful with this. I think that might be, and I wonder if he's done. Oh God, I wonder if he's did any of the other Chaos Legions. I think he might have done a World Leaders one, and it's the World Leader with like the knife and stuff. Oh yeah, that's pretty. All right. Now before we go into the book, let's go into this, because this. Oh. Now this is something. Okay, so this. Oh my God. This is so heavy. So this is one of the four-pointed star. This is one of the fourths of the circle that you can make with your other friends if they bought the limited edition codexes. It's pretty cool. I wonder what we can use this for. We can technically use it as like a pointer to like point at something when we do something very specific, but I wonder what. I guess you could do it for the, what's it called? The reroll wounds, the re-breathe the re-roll that you get from the Terminator Lord, but you know, you're not really going to be using him because he's not the best. And these are, I believe, the codes, yes, the stratagem cards, and they have gold trim. Oh, that's beautiful. Look how shiny that is. Yeah, you got all the stuff. Yeah, some of these are sticky to each other. Yeah, look at that. You heard that? It's actually perfect because I'm really bad at remembering rules, so if I ever... Oh, glamour? Oh, you can get this stuff up here. Change host, Grand Coven. Hold on, let's see if they have... Okay, change host, Warp Pact. I guess this is all of them. So that's Grand Coven. I doubt the Grotmas stuff is here. Okay, the Grotmas, with the new rules that I saw, the Grotmas detachment isn't as bad as it was, but it's still not the best, from what I can tell. Yeah, this is the rest. Yeah, this is the rest of the Warp Mantle. And then Rubicon Phalanx. I love that detachment. That detachment looks so fun. Warforged Cabal. Prism of Zondar. What the hell is this? Rubric Marine. Oh, is this the... Oh yeah, I think this is what's it called? The Combat Patrol, the new one with the Demon Prince, the one that's basically just the World Leaders one. But you know, I always say in my head that World Leaders and thousandsons are basically like mirrors of each other, kind of, because like World Leaders, they don't use Psychers because they don't like them, and thousandsons can only use Psychers because, you know, so World Leaders are kind of like missing that aspect of them, and thousandsons are also missing like the physical aspect of themselves. And these are the data cards. Oh, I don't own any. Oh wow, these are upside down. What the heck? Why are they upside down? That's weird. But these are like the big, all the data card sheets that are probably gonna go. Yeah, these things are like actual like things. That's so weird to say, but also with the gold trim around, that's cool. But yeah, you get a bunch of them. Infernal Master, Sorcerer. These guys are crazy now. Put them in a Rhino with firing deck, which they should have. Okay, yeah. The Combat Patrol. You get the Demons. Combat Patrol, hold on. Ugh. I wonder if there's any difference between the Combat Patrol and the other ones. Oh! Oh! I didn't even look at the back. That's nice. But this is the rules for like our stuff. We have the new sorcery stuff. And we basically get psychic test back, which is awesome. But like the rules are a little confusing because like if you can tell here, you roll 2d6, right? And then it says optionally you can roll another dice. But then also in that same optional spot it says therefore, like then after you roll you check for things. So the main question is like, do you roll the 2s and then suffer this, or do you roll the 2s and only suffer it after doing the additional roll? We don't know. We're gonna have to wait for an FAQ for that, but these are all really cool. I'm really happy we have psychic test back. It's so fun, so awesome, very helpful to have. And since they're gold trim, you know, gotta get in there, oh my god. And since they're gold trim, you know which one you got it, because I think the original ones, like the normal ones I should say, have a blue trim, so they know what's up, right? And these things, yeah. Ooh, I think these are like objective markers. All right, very cool. So you get 6 of these. They're all about the same, but absolutely beautiful. These are pretty hefty. They're not like impossible, but pretty hefty. You can even use these for your for your spells whenever you cast your spells, I guess. Like if you do the normal one, it's this, or like, you know, something. But it's gonna be confusing trying to keep track of like level. Like you can keep track of the level, but just hard to keep track of like which one's which. But oh, this is amazing. Yeah, same artwork. Now the big boy, the Codex. I know that it's probably gonna... Ooh. So I got one of the last ones. You can see the number right there. Out of 16,000, what is it? 1,600? I can't count. Out of 1,600, I got 1076. Strange. 7 and 6 often appear a lot whenever I like do stuff. So that's really cool. A shame there's no 9 in it, but you know, there's a 14. Not really a... Wait. This is 15. Shit. I was so close to having these all add up to 15. All right. Ooh, Chosen of Tzeentch. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh! Okay, Thralls of Change. Showcase. Combat Patrol. Forces of the Thousandsons. Crusade Rules. Points. I asked on Reddit like what the Crusade rules were, and they seem really fun. I don't have a Crusade thing, but you know, Showcase. I also know from the help of... Oh, look at that. Look at all that. Beautifully painted. What are they fighting? Admech? Makes sense. Also Relic Hunters. Ugh, the Hellbrute. I do not like the Hellbrute at all. What is that? Yeah, still. Ooh, Thralls of Change. I'm not gonna go through the entire codex with you guys, because if I do... Ooh, that's beautiful. Look at that. That's beautiful. But I'm just gonna like quickly flip through some pages. Eldritch Stratagems, yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, this looks like a short story. Magnus Dreams of Soul and Soul, yeah. Also with the new... Ooh! What is this? Oh, these are the cults! Oh, it's showing you how it's divided, I think. Yeah, Legion Command, all the cults, and then from a cult you get different sects, and from the sects you get thrall bands. That's cool! Yeah. Wow. I gotta read... Oh, are these name characters? Okay, what is this? Prism Ninefold Thrall Band of Cult of Duplicity. Okay, so it's showing you the rankings of like how they... I guess how a thrall would activate, I guess? Nice. So if you want to do lore stuff, you can do that. Yeah, Magnus the Red. Demon Prince of the Thousandsons. I'm kind of just... Yeah, Armin. I wonder if there's any updated lore, if this is just like old stuff. Master of Sorcery. This... Okay, these look like new lore stuff. Oh, that's from the box. Demon Prince of Tzeentch, yeah. Kind of just looking through, yeah, rubrics, scarabs. There's some new arts. Armory of Change, yeah, Predators, Rhinos, you get like different... Oh! That's the new artwork of the Sekitar. Now, and then this is like a little blurb explaining what the Sekitar are. That's cool. Zangor, oh, mutated. Okay, okay. Because I know there's a new keyword. Oh, the Indominus era. So this is probably new. Demon Engines, Helldrake, Smaller Fiends. Okay, Sekitar. To the Galactic Southwest, Noctmoon. Two thrall bands known as Reflected Ones, and the Illuminary Soul distribute down a pack with Heart World Claimer. Yeah, they also work in lines. Okay, so Inquisitors. Yeah, okay, so nothing crazy. This looks... I don't think we've seen this one before, but this looks sick. Look at that. I'm gonna bring this up to the camera. Look at that. That's pretty cool. But this like Fiend and Drake, there's like a lump here. Oh! Demons, okay. So that's what the lump was. I figured it out. That's beautiful. I think this was in the original like Codex Demons of Chaos before. Oh, this is the attack on Fenris. Yeah. Okay, and this is some of the armies. I know that they didn't do too many alternate color schemes in this one, and it was a lot of the, yeah, just showing off like the models themselves. Yeah, are these Raven Guard? Yeah, these are Raven Guard. That's cool. It's a little upsetting that they don't have any alternate color schemes shown, because they did it in the old codex. I don't think they did. Oh, this is the rest of the. Oh, the rest of the thing. It's a little upsetting because. Oh, are they fighting Votan? Oh, that's cool. Fighting Votan. I don't know if you can see that. These red guys. This is the Land Fortress, I think. Those are the Jaegers. And then you got some, like, I think that's a Call, or whatever they're called. I don't know. I think that's a pretty thematic thing. Oh, Combat Patrol. These are the Combat Patrol rules. Yeah. Oh, it even shows you how you would paint them. That's pretty cool. Screamer pink, null oil. That's funny. None. Okay. Yeah. Oh, does this clarify anything? Because I know somebody said, like, Arcane Right for the... Oh, victory points. Yeah, these are the data sheets. You get the cutouts of these. What's that? Okay, so I'm going to... Give me one second. That's a beautiful thing. Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, and then this is just, like, the rules. Right. Yeah, the Grand Coven, Change Host, Warp Mail Pact, Rubicon Phalanx, and Warp Forge Cabal. There's also this is data sheets. Yeah. Sekitar. Yeah. Beautiful. Very excited. Yeah, the Chaos Vindicator. Do you have anything? No, same thing. Siege Shield. Yeah. Very excited. Can't wait for what comes next. The thousandsons. I know we're getting the end of edition. Yeah, these demons. I gotta be very careful not to show the code, because I am going to use the code. But I just want to see what's all the way at the end. Oh, Crusade rules is at the end. Okay. And then this is the Crusade rules. Agendas, boons. Let me pick this up, take a quick glimpse. Because for some reason, they decided not to give us any articles explaining anything for the thousand. Oh, this is so cool. So apparently in Crusade you can dedicate like a sorcerer to like one of the great cults, and then you have like the plots and stuff like that. It's really cool. And then yeah, I don't really know Crusade, but these seem really cool. I also think these, oh yeah, they also give you new rituals, I think, which is awesome. Oh, so cool. Boons of Zinch. Oh yeah, the naming thing. Hasmet Oxford. Yeah. Beautiful. Let me pick this up, because I don't want to show you guys the code at the back. Oh yeah, the points. Yeah, and that's the code. Okay. These are the original points for the thing, yeah. And then they updated them. Really cool. Beautiful. I have the old 9th edition codex. Hold on, I'll be right back. I have the old 9th edition codex. Ugh. So, I know that there's an artwork in here that they use for... Yeah, this was the limited edition codex art. The special edition, the codex art, where you just had this image, so that was pretty nice. And I think they also did like colors here. They showed like the different paint schemes that you could do for thousandsons, I believe. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, that's a little short story. And then you saw a few of the other... I just wish they would do like this, but I guess they just didn't want to go through the hassle of painting, you know, anymore. Because like, I guess the main color is Thralls of Magnus, and then you have all the other ones, right? I don't think they do anymore. Yeah, it's just showing off the models. Yeah, this is the original. I think these are the same images too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and then the rules, but beautiful. Oh, okay. A quote from Magnus the Red. Reality warps to our design. You are pawns, blind and ignorant to your lowly place in Tzeentch's cosmic scheme. Magnus the Red, demon, Primarch of the Thousand Sons. That's my papa. That's my papa. I'm really happy. I'm gonna put this bad boy back. I'm really happy with all this. All this stuff is amazing. Is it worth $200? In my opinion, yes, because it's really cool. Especially if you have friends that you can geek out with this stuff with, right? I think this alone is super cool, right? So cool. But I think that's about it, right? I now have all the rules. I can play a game, technically. Still waiting on the FAQ for certain things. Like, I know in the book, firing deck... No, it's like this. I know in the book, the firing deck isn't a part of the Rhino, which it probably should be, because they just probably forgot about it. But, yeah. I want to thank you guys for me. Thank you guys for me. I want to thank you guys for coming with me through this journey through the new Thousandsons Codex and me experiencing the limited edition box. Very nice. Oh, wait. Oh, quick thing that I just realized. The front of the box has the Legion like symbols, like they have the World Leaders, Thousandsons, Emperor's Children, and then Death Guard. But on the other side, you have the Chaos Legions, like the Chaos symbols. So you have a Tzeentch, Slaanesh, Khorne, and Nurgle. I don't know if I'm popping up on the... I don't know if I was pointing. I was a little too excited, but that's really cool. But, again, thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for even popping in for a minute, even for a second. I appreciate... Get in the box. Get in the box. Get in the box. There we go. I appreciate every single one of you. And I'd like to bid you all a farewell.